friends, welcome back to another estate haul. I actually went with my husband this morning and we revisited all the ones I already went to. The one that was overpriced was still overpriced, so I don't know what they expect to sell. They said afternoon it's half price, but it ain't worth going back to, so The other two were already half price starting at 9 this morning, so how perfect is that? So I was able to find some more fun things to put in my shop and put in my house. So here we go. I got this cute little tiger pin, because I like to wear pins. This one says read banned books. So I got a little tiger pin for my collection. One of these days I'll have to do a short and show you my collection. Or when I hang them up, you'll see my collection. Then I got this. It says 1, 2, 3 ABC and has a little bear with a spoon. It's pewter. I'm going to put that in my shop, and I believe had markings in the inside. Carson Freeport or Freeform. Can't quite read it, but super cute. Thought if you like children's decor, like some of the people like to collect vintage children's stuff, that this would be cute. Or even just put little trinkets in, or baby spoons, or maybe even a candle, who knows. I just think it's adorable. So that's gonna go in the shop. This too, look at this piece, the shape. It does unfortunately have a little crack line through here, but when it's like this, you don't notice it. So I'm gonna put this in my shop, and someone that maybe likes mid-century modern or something like this would be perfect right now for fall with some dried flowers in it. So this is gonna go in the shop. I do love the piece, and the crack doesn't bother me, so hopefully it won't bother you. Then this, I saw him yesterday, and I kind of wanted him for myself, but I think I'm going to put him in the shop. So if you're looking for something that feels like ceramic, he's not got markings on him. It says made, well, there's part of a sticker. I'm assuming it said made in China. So I don't know how old it is. I'm assuming it's not super old, but it looks old. And it's a really wonderful vintage style Christmas piece. So, and you can see it's pretty large. So if you're looking for something beautiful and Christmassy and kind of old world like, here you go. It'll be in the shop. And then we have, I saw this yesterday and I wanted it yesterday, but I didn't buy it and splurge on it. So today I did. It's a little reindeer ornament. I love his detail. I just think he's so sweet. So he'll be on my Christmas tree. Oh, Lexi Maymay's being a silly cat. Then I got these two. I'm going to see, I have batteries to see if I can get them to work. These two little clocks. Because I want to keep one for my miniature room, and I'm going to give one to my best friend for her miniature room. So I thought those would be cute in our little miniature rooms, like a mantle clock. But I'm going to try batteries, or try and see if I can get the batteries in them, because it'd be cool if they worked. I got these two children's books, The Tooth Fairy by Peter Collington, and My Day in the Garden by Mila Ford. So at some point I'll be reading some of these on my channel, because I like to read children's stories. So if you happen to have nieces, nephews, your own children, grandchildren that want to hear some wholesome stories, check out my reading list for the children, because I do like to read books to them. I try and find older vintage ones and wholesome ones, like Clifford the Big Red Dog, Laura Ingalls for little children. There's some with, I can't think of his name, the tractor that my friend's granddaughters, Marin and Claire, like. Can't remember his name, but anyway, the tractor stories. And then there's also some little golden books and Dr. Seuss and Francis. So check them out if you want to have some littles that need to hear some stories. Here you go. There'll be some more new stories coming soon. I believe this is I looked at the date on it, 1968. Better Homes and Garden Decor. And I got this for myself because I just thought it would be fun to look through and see how decorating used to be and how it's changed and what's maybe even back in style. So I just thought it looked like a lot of fun. And I also, if you know anything about my channel, I've also got some baking videos on, because I love to bake. And this is all bread machine making. Now, I basically don't make any bread in my bread machine. I bake the dough. but I'm curious to see what is in here. So thought it was worth a pickup for half price. And then I got these 2 canisters because I like to store a lot of my pantry items in glass. So nice glass canisters, they need cleaned, but still nice glass canisters for food storage is perfect. Then I got this pewter leaf. So someone that likes pewter, or maybe for fall, or like maybe a little bit of dark academia, this will be going in my shop. So you could put little trinkets in it, jewelry, maybe, you know, a candle could rest in it. This one's probably too big. Well, not too bad. You could put a candle in it. Any kind of other little trinkets, marbles, rocks, seashells, whatever you want to keep contained in a small dish. And it's pewter, so this will go in my shop. And then I got this for myself. It says, "Give us this day our daily bread." And I love this pewter plate. See on the back it says pre-something. I can't make it out, and there's a stamp, but it doesn't matter to me because I love this. "Give us this day our daily bread." So I thought this would be a beautiful little bread plate. Then I got this dish. I eyed it yesterday, but I couldn't bring myself to buy it. And it says Fenton Edward Brothers, England. So I just thought it was a beautiful little serving tray or dish tray. It would be beautiful, I think, on a dresser with some jewelry in it, or maybe if you wanted to display it. I like the unique edging on it. There is, it looks like I see a little bit of a chip here, but to me that doesn't deter from it because it's on the bottom side. So if it's sitting flat, you're not going to see it. If it's hung up, you're not going to see it. So it doesn't really deter from it. But this is going in my shop if you're interested in a unique dish. So that is my estate haul, or maybe in a sense I should estate rehaul, since I've already been to these and I went back. So I need to get our little daily promise. Just a moment. So here's our little daily promise. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. So there's your promise for today. And I will show you shortly where some of these items are going. Aside from the ones that are going in the shop. You'll have to look for those later when they get posted into my Etsy shop, Dusty's shop. So check it out. So thanks for joining me on the State Haul Rehaul. All right, the daily little bread is now up here with some other dishes. This is my overflow. So I have extra when I want to cycle them out and change them. Of course, the Christmas ornaments with the Christmas stuff. And I put the bread machine book here. These are all overflow cookbooks that don't fit in the kitchen, but we still want to keep. So I'll look at it later. I put the decorating book down here to keep track of it, so I can look through it as well. And then my little gold clock. One is for my best friend Marnie for her little room. And here in my miniature room, there it is on the fireplace. And I was able to pull the back off and replace the battery so it actually works. So now there's a little mantle clock in my little mini room. I'll be decorating it next month for Halloween. Woo woo! Oh, and this is my pin collection. There's the new little guy. But yeah, these are all of my pins. Some of these, like this one was my mama's. And this one I found at a junk stock in Omaha, Nebraska. It made me think of Luna from Harry Potter. Don't think that one was my mom's. Probably not. But this little heart was hers. Yep, I have quite a few. I got that rooster to remind me of her because she always liked roosters. And my daughter Haley gave me this a long time ago when she was little. So yep, I've been collecting them. Oh, by the way, I can't tell. That one's the Death Star from Star Wars. And then found this one recently at a estate sale because it's gotta have Santa. And then this one is my friend Rebecca. Or no, I think that's Esther and her cat Rose. Sorry. And yeah, we got a bunch of think this one came from Thrifted recently. But, yep, I like all my fun pins. Oh, there's another Santa. How about that? And this one reminded me of my mom too, because she loved cardinals. Oh, there's one other one up here. That's from my grandma Ella. So yep, all of my pins. I like to try and wear them with each outfit each day. Sometimes I do good, sometimes not so good, but I'll keep adding to them. I might have to do some rearranging to make room. And last but not least, my 2 glass containers, popcorn and chicken bouillon to put down here in the pantry. Hello, Mika. Are you looking for something to eat? Bye, Mika. Well, thanks for joining me, friends.